Assalamualaikum, my name is Rizky Lutfiani and I'm as a presenter one, and in here I want to explain about technology as cultural phenomenon. Technology in various forms from television and radio to digital technologies like internet and email is a culturally powerful force that impact intercultural interaction in a myriad way. Jadi, teknologi as a cultural power itu memiliki dampak yang sangat besar terhadap hubungan antara budaya. Technology as an information and communication tools or ICTs. McLuhan suggests that technology would minimize time and distance in ways that would reduce the world into a global village. Jadi, McLuhan menyatakan di sini bahwa teknologi akan mengurangi waktu dan jarak dengan cara membuat dunia menjadi sebuah desa global atau global village. It means that technology as a medium yang melampaui waktu dan jarak, yang memungkinkan para penggunanya dapat berkomunikasi di seluruh dunia setiap saat. Contohnya yaitu internet, email, dan cellular phone. There are some benefits of information and communication technologies or ICT. The first is feeling safe and confident, empowered, accomplished, and space to exchange views and opinions and anonymity. Jadi ICT itu membuat penggunanya merasa lebih aman dan lebih percaya diri. Dan teknologi di sini itu digunakan juga sebagai wadah untuk bertukar pandangan dan diskusi. And the second is promote intercultural learning efforts, develop positive attitudes and appreciation of other cultural perspective. ICT digunakan untuk mempromosikan intercultural learning, mengembangkan sikap positif dan apresiasi akan perspektif budaya lain. And the third is entrepreneurs use it to streamline their marketing strategies. Digunakan pengusaha untuk melancarkan strategi-strategi pemasarannya seperti promosi dan iklan, menggunakan web atau platform belanja untuk memasarkan produknya, dan lain-lain. Technology as a culture. Technology is also seen as phenomenon that affects culture or region in turn is influenced by various cultures. In view of technologies are as culture, we accept that technology influence human behavior in the same way through cultural diversity. Teknologi ini juga dipandang sebagai sebuah fenomena yang berpengaruh terhadap budaya atau dipengaruhi oleh beragam budaya. Yang dimaksud teknologi sebagai budaya di sini yaitu teknologi dapat mempengaruhi perilaku manusia melalui beragam budaya atau keragaman budaya. Contohnya itu seperti pop culture, national culture, ethnic culture, cultural research, and consumer culture. Technology as a gender culture. In discussion by Tunnel, Kentridge, and Harway on technology as a gendered culture and online gender wars, claims abound that a woman and men carry their gender baggage online and behave in ways that they do in the real life. Kentridge claimed that computer culture is created, defined, and controlled by men. Harway claimed that women and men adopt gendered styles online. It is seen that the male gendered style is assertive, self-promoting, sarcastic, authoritative, and self-confident, while female gendered style display a more supportive, polite, clarifying, and less confrontational online behavior. Dalam hal ini, teknologi tidak terlepas dari isu gender. Gender di sini adalah perilaku budaya wanita dan laki-laki secara online. Maksudnya yaitu laki-laki dan perempuan membawa kebiasaan atau perilaku mereka di real life ke dalam dunia maya secara gendernya. Contohnya yaitu gaya gender laki-laki itu bersifat tegas, self-promoting, sarkastik, berwibawa, dan percaya diri. Sementara gaya wanita lebih menampilkan sifat suportif, sopan, handal dalam menjelaskan, dan berperilaku tidak terlalu konfrontatif. Social and cultural impact of technologies. The use of a new technology requires the adjustment of the social-cultural structure quickly. As a result, the community will experience a critical condition which can lead to the new integration, even disintegration. Penggunaan sebuah teknologi baru, maksudnya itu yang belum tentu sesuai dengan karakter lokal kita, menuntut penyesuaian struktur sosial budaya dengan cepat. Nah, akibatnya masyarakat akan mengalami suatu kondisi kritis yang dapat berujung pada integrasi baru, bahkan malah disintegrasi.
As second presenter, I will explain about subscribing to technology as culture and technology as cultural power. Subscribing to technology as culture. Technology as culture assume power and privilege in the same way as other cultures do. Teknologi masyarakat dan kehidupan atau teknologi dan budaya mengacu kepada siklus keterikatan kebergantungan, keterikatan pengaruh, keterikatan produksi dan teknologi dan masyarakat terhadap hal-hal lainnya atau teknologi pada budaya dan sebaliknya. Kesinergian ini telah terjadi sejak masa awal peradaban manusia yang ditandai dengan adanya penemuan perkakas sederhana, hingga teknologi modern seperti mesin cetak dan komputer. Disiplin ilmu yang mempelajari mengenai dampak ilmu pengetahuan teknologi terhadap masyarakat atau sebaliknya adalah ilmu sains dan teknologi. According to Pace, those who operate at different levels of power are enabled because of their ability to exploit and manipulate the peer values relating to the so-called technological imperative and to the basic creativity that makes innovation possible. Dengan demikian, ia berpendapat bahwa kekuatan untuk mengeksploitasi nilai-nilai merupakan tesis utama dari budaya teknologi. Technology as cultural power. Technology as a cultural and as cultural power may be recognized by the attributes that become linked and associated with technology since its inception. The introduction of techno-dialects around the world is another growing characteristic of embracing technology as cultural power. Dialek tekno mengacu pada penggabungan bahasa budaya teknologi dalam bahasa pribumi dari wilayah geografis terpencil di seluruh dunia sehingga masyarakat adat dapat menavigasi dunia maya mereka dan dengan demikian mengendalikan nasib mereka. Orang Guatemala belajar menggunakan komputer melalui perangkat lunak komputer dalam bahasa Maya asli mereka. Guru Murthy 2004 claimed that rural population in the South have also been marginalized by ICT because of lack of access and adequate infrastructure and particularly the high cost that is associated with ICT access and usage. Marginalization of women is also common as they are a greater disadvantage due to illiteracy, lack of English language proficiency, and limited training opportunities. These factors further disadvantage women in addition to the burden of domestic duties and restriction by cultural convention related to mobility in developing regions of the world and among developing communities around the world. Technology as cultural power may be oppressive in ways that have not been explored as yet. Teknologi sebagai kekuatan budaya dapat memanifestasikan dirinya dalam bentuk sesederhana bahasa dominan teknologi.
Okay, and then we go to the last part, that is social impact of technology cultures. So, the social impacts of technology cultures suggest a trend in knowledge in the technology culture relationship. And its social impact, Palomba 2006 say that introduced the idea of negotiation reality in cyberspace that involve three things. First, having an awareness of how your own culture's background influence your own behavior and perceptions. Second, ability to engage with others to explore assumptions. And the last, an openness to try different way of saying and doing things. And then Harris, 2005, he doing a research and suggests that there are significant behavioral differences when cultures communicate online. For example, he identified a culturally driven normative system as a key element of culture difference. Also, according to him, the culture-driven normative systems refer to conceptions of preferred or desirable standards, not only for individual behaviors in decision making and communications, but also for organizational practice. And then ICT mitigate the negative impact of intercultural communications and support the positive impact on decisions making. There is need to find common patterns of culture acceptable norm online in order to harmonize online communications across diverse cultures. And then Palomba in 2006 claimed that computer-mediated co-simulate games offer an ideal opportunities to explore prejudice reductions, particularly because it allows one to explore potential threatening topic in a safe. So, player control environment, the introductions of other virtual world such as Second Life may have some merit in negotiation cultures diversity issues. However, more research is required to ascertain their merits on online games and virtual world scenario in enhanced intercultures interactions. And then we go to the conclusions. So the conclusion is the power of technology it can be underestimated. In an era when a large number of the world populations is using the media more frequently, investigating the social impact of technology cultures from a wide range of socio-cultures dimensions over the coming decades will reveal some of complexions of media use coupled with communication behavior across the cultures. So, human mediation is required to channel technology usage in practice directions so that it became a technology of the power that advocates for inclusivity, human rights, and global community building.